Hi, in today's video we'll see what is the difference between row number and row ID, and this is one of the frequently asked interview question in Oracle. So first we'll see what is a row number. A row number is a sequence number generated for your output, and when you run a select query with respect to the number of rows, for each row a row number will be assigned. The first row will be as row number 1 and the second will be 2 and so on. So for example, if you run the select star from employee table and so now when we run the query we have around 112 records. Now when you use the row number function, it will assign row number for each of these values. So like we'll only see employee ID and row number. Employee ID, row number. See for each row and row number is assigned. And the one is you can also limit the number of rows in your result set. Now we have 100 records. Now if you need only the first 10 records, we can apply filter condition where ROWNUM less than or equal to 10. Now when you get 10, only we got 10 records. We want to see only the first 5 records. We can get only the first 5 records. Now we'll see the row number with the complete data. See for each row we got the row number and the sequence number generated for each row. The second one is a row ID. A row ID is generated automatically at the time. So the row ID gets inserted whenever we insert a record. So during insertion of the record, a row ID is being generated, and this is a unique column, and this we cannot change during the runtime. So how we'll see the row ID? So row ID is hexadecimal number and it's an 18-digit number. Row ID, I'll put row ID. See, row ID is 18-digit number. So you can see like 18 is selected, and these values are generated during the insertion of the record. Whenever you insert the record, that time the row ID is getting generated. Now let's see what is the difference between the row ID and the row number. So the row ID is the physical address, and row number is the sequential number allocated at, so this is a runtime number which is generated when you run the query, and row ID is permanent. So whenever you insert, the row ID gets generated and we cannot change the row ID number. And row number is temporary, and the row ID is a 18-digit hexadecimal number, and row number is a numeric number. Row ID gives the address of the records, like where it is stored. Row number just gives the count of records, and row is automatically generated a unique ID of a row, and it is generated at the time of insertion of the row. So as I told, whenever you insert a record, during insertion the unique ID is generated, and row number is a dynamic value automatically when you run the select query. And the row ID will be helpful to identify the unique records, and the row number generates a sequential number. Now let's see like the row ID. Okay, so employee, we will take the employee table as an example. We have row ID and row number. See for the first 5 records, this is the row ID, the 18-digit number, and this is the row number. So this row number can change, but the row ID remains constant, and this is like immutable. You cannot change the row ID number. Now let's see if we can change the row ID number or not. So for that, I'm creating a table called test1. So the table test is created. Now there are no records as we created the table now. So I'm inserting a value. So one record got inserted. Now let's see what is the row ID as 1. So row ID and ID as 1. Name is Anand, and I'll also use row number here. ROWNUM, and I'll insert one more record. Now 2 records got inserted. See, the row ID keeps changing because it's a unique record. Whenever the rows get inserted, this row ID gets generated, and this is a permanent number to identify the record. The syntax is to get the row ID, use the row ID column name, and to get the row number, use ROWNUM. So these are the 2 keywords and 2 pseudo columns you can use in the select query. Thank you.